Viva Fiesta, San Antonio. You're watching The Garage here on WOAI.com. I'm your host, Michael Botsford, and this week we are getting a little Tex-Mex with Mitch Webb and the Swindles. Thanks for coming on the show, guys. They're about to rock out for us. Check it out.
I'm lying here, wide awake, and I cannot get to sleep. My head is hurting, my legs both aching, I'm trying to grow new feet. My body cries, you need some rest, but I can't shut down my brain. And I ain't really thinking about nothing at all, cause I'm thinking about everything, because I chew the fat. I'm a blubber ball. I pickle my liver in alcohol. Smoke my lungs out of my nose, watch my body decompose. There's a little bird singing at the top of his lungs, and he's perched inside my head. I'm thinking, God, I ain't got a gun, cause I know we both be dead. My hair is steadily falling out by the handfuls every day. I feel like it, I look like it, and the smell is here to stay, because I chew the fat. I'm a blubber ball. I pickle my liver in alcohol. Smoke my lungs out of my nose, watch my body decompose. Pickle my bones in alcohol. Put a bottle of booze in my head and feet, and then I know my bones will keep. Yeah, cause I chew the fat. I'm a blubber ball. I pickle my liver in alcohol. Smoke my lungs out of my nose, watch my body decompose.
That was Mitch Webb and the Swindles rocking out their tune, Blubberball. Uncle Mitchie, thanks for coming on the show. Introduce the band to me.
Oh, this is my good friend Joe Reyes, Ed Goff, Dave Wasson, and Odie.
Now, this is kind of an all-star lineup of local musicians here in town. Now, Uncle Mitchie, tell me about how the band started and how long y'all have been around.
Well, I think we've been around for almost 14 or 15 years now. The core members are me and Joe and Dave and Odie. Just been a long, fun ride. We started off, Joe and I were living next door to each other, and it was just a natural, organic thing, and we all started playing together.
All your players here are very talented. What's it like to play in a band where everyone's kind of good? You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's easy. You know, it makes my life a lot easier. I'll tell you that much. The guys are fantastic. Joe's a Grammy winner. Dave's a classic bluesman. You know, Odie's a wonderful player. He's been around forever. And, you know, everybody in this band just knows what we're going to do on a dime. We can change things up in an evening real quick, however we need it to happen.
Now, I'm going to walk over here and reveal something. Watch out, Odie. This garage sign used to belong to their band, Buttercup. They left it here and gave it to us because they're such nice dudes. So, thanks for letting us have that. You call yourself Tex-Mex. Why do you call yourself that?
Because every once in a while we have an accordion player with us. Well, we play a lot of music from around here in San Antonio. A mixture of blues, country, rock and roll, and classic conjunto stuff. And you get it all wrapped up in one big enchilada, and you got us.
Yeah, they do a little country, but they do that rock and roll, and I love that combination. What's it like, you know, being at a Swindles show, seeing the people out there doing some dancing, but they also want to get it a little heavy towards the end of the night? How do you know when to rock it out?
Oh, we're professionals at reading the crowd, obviously. By the end of the night, you know, a little bit of the juice has flown, and things are starting to get going. You know, it'll get a little more liberal as the evening progresses, I believe.
You're going to get a little liberal, and Bob loves getting liberal. This Saturday, this Friday at Moses Roses. Tell us about your gigs coming up.
Oh, we're playing at Moses Roses on Friday. You know who Moses Roses was?
I don't.
The
Tell me.
last time the Alamo, who when they drew the line, he said, "I think I'll go ahead and leave." That's why he went the other way.
Is he the dude that crossed the line?
He's the guy that crossed the line.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, there you have it. Anyway, we're playing there on Friday. Then Saturday's King William Fair, right? And we're going to play there about 4:45.
Tell us about these Fiesta medals you got here, Uncle Mitchie. How did you get them?
Oh, well, usually when I'm playing down there at King William or somewhere, usually the owners will come down from wherever they are and just hand me one of these. They see me up there on stage, and so next thing you know, they're getting thrown all over this old Taco Land jacket of mine. And then after that, we're going to walk over to the Alamo Eats Bar. It's a new place. It's where the old Acapulco Drive-In is for all you old San Antonians out there. And you can go there and have a bite to eat and watch us play. We'll be there from 7 o'clock till who knows when.
Let's talk about the CDs.
The last one we had put out was called Live at Roadhouse Rags. And it's a live CD that we did up in Austin. And that one is getting reissued right now. The one before that was Lonely Kind. And we've had a couple more before that. Songs of the Key and T, Drunk for Your Amusement, Live at KSYM. Just the list goes on. We have about 5 or 6 CDs total.
All right. Now, there's an employee here on the garage staff. Her name is Irene. She is a big fan of the Swindles. So why don't you give us a little message for Irene and introduce her next song, Jail in San Antonio.
Well, Irene, the next song's called Jail in San Antonio, and I hope you don't live up to the words on it.
Did you ever? Did you ever? Did you ever? Did you ever spend the night in a jail in San Antonio? Did you ever get the feeling the woman you were stealing was gone? Well, I've been up all night. You know my brother said he'd take me home. Mr. Jones, it's the bones, the sails are hitting in a sweat. They're playing poker in the corner, they got 57 counts in the day. I can't get no more phone calls, I ain't got no more cigarettes. Did you ever spend the night in a jail in San Antonio? Did you ever get the feeling the woman you were stealing was gone? Well, I've been up all night, you know my brother said he'd take me home. Did you ever spend the night in a jail in San Antonio? Did you ever get the feeling the woman you were stealing was gone? Well, I've been up all night, you know my brother said he'd take me home. There goes the Mexican, the chicken, they looking for a blade. Black man says they cowboy, now who you callin' spade? Ladies acting shy when they turn some dirty tricks. Sailor moving up behind me, that's how it is. Did you ever spend the night in a jail in San Antonio? Did you ever get the feeling the woman you were stealing was gone? I went up all night, you know my brother said he'd take me home. Did you ever spend the night in a jail in San Antonio? Did you ever get the feeling the woman you were stealing was gone?